Hello.
So colorful.
I want to play this later. Okay. That's a thing. There's a mute myself here. Okay. So I can't hear you. That's helpful. So let's take a look. The old notebook. So anyway, I can communicate to you directly. I bet this is Tom. No?
I'm recording footage, so can't listen.
What?
I'm streaming right now.
You're streaming,
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's take a look at what we got here. Besides an extremely handsome individual. Okay, this worked just as it did. I think we changed this to have no range, just for testing. Yeah. I feel like to demonstrate that this magic blocking tower, like what the range of it is, we should like pulse a tint on all of these tiles, something like that. I don't know. This is crazy that I can trigger this from so far away. That's another thing I have to fix. Write that down. Oh, I also need to blow my nose because that's a serious situation developing. But yeah, the hitbox for the spell casting is way too big. I'll be right back. Using the rough stuff. Watch out, people. Using a paper towel to blow my nose. That's how you know I'm a tough guy. Hello. Alright. So, I feel like I should probably, like, make a glowy thing. Or some kind of a tint. But I want to put all the tints on first of all, I have to use Photoshop here to make this tinty thing. And I want to make sure that the tint is it's on different frequencies for different tiles, so they're all just like pulsing at different patterns. Let's see. Now we have to go through my deep ass directory structure. Remind me never to use the phrase deep ass again. Thank you. Okay. Documents. Why is this not working? Fudge. It's all frozen. Photoshop is dead. That is incroyable. Let's go over here. Try to open it again. Okay. Documents. All this stuff on PC. We just need the tiles. Where are you, tiles? Oh. Is the sniffling unpleasant for you? Too bad. It's worse for me. Let's see. My environments. There it is. Tiles. I'm just gonna steal one of these right quick, just for size. the middle. Make this doesn't have to be that precise because I'm gonna well, first of all, I'm gonna make one of my terrific artist pals remake this. Now, why the hell would that be? God damn it. I have no idea how the pen tool works. If you know how the pen tool works, feel free to jump in. Yeah. Okay. Well, this isn't really important. What's important is that I make something of approximately the right size. I'm going to switch to my handy dandy tablet, given to me by my pals at Toy Studio back in the day, days of yore. Again, not important for this to be well made. We're just trying to make functionality. Okay, good enough. Because I like to do this and also add, that's right, add outer glow. Cool. That looks weird. All right. Why does it always do this? I pretty much always want to save things as PNGs. Okay. Okay. I'm going to need to change that tower to, well, okay, I can quit this. I should also note about this point, so it's like 50 in and 65 down, something like that. Like that. Okay. And Photoshop. Care about that because it's not real. These are dummy assets. Let's see now. I have this in environments. Is there? Is it here? Let's refresh. Yes. Here we are. Tile highlight. Looks very different. Okay. Fine. Let's see now. I need the info from that. What happened there? Annotations. Here we go. It's just this 4, 3, 8, 7, 9. Okay. That's right. I use dead trees for a lot of my junk. Okay, let's see. In this level spec, we need to make the tower have a radius of 1. Okay. Now, in the game, let me make a new level. Let me make a new environment. So let's go to the environment thing, which is probably here. Yes. Okay. Let's. Let's see. These are all. Okay. So this is where the stuff gets constructed. I wonder if there's like, oh, there's probably a thing that says tower here. In fact, you might have been watching the stream when I added this. Okay, here we go. Maybe it's on the tower itself that actually does this. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we did this. We need to also set up some like pulsing highlights with an initial delay. So maybe I should put like highlights in here. I kind of feel like it should be a new type of thing. So I want to, this is not in question, but I'm just trying to think whether I want it to be whether I want it to be attached to the environment or to the tile. The environment, yes. Should it be matter, as in like this is all very complex.
Kitchen looks so good now. People are so talented.
Oh man.
No, it was terrible until you were like,
No way.
My friends Trinket are preparing their Kickstarter. This is a matter of public record. I'm not revealing anything.
they posted a preview link on Reddit. No, but there's a marketing Monday thing in game dev where you're like, so back on like the first floor of the and then there's indie gaming, there's Mega Threat or something like that, and I posted it in there because Ian was like, do these for the biggest ones. I got some people just saying this is amazing. They hate us. For clicking so good. But it didn't like blow up or anything.
Okay.
Anyway, the point is, that's who's talking in the background.
Sorry.
And You should back them when that's possible. Wednesday, they claim, as of today.
It was supposed to be tomorrow, but it'll probably be Wednesday.
It might be Friday.
No, that was we can't launch Thursday or Friday. It's the worst days. Apparently.
Monday.
Nope. No, Halloween. It has to be Wednesday. Or we die.
Wednesday or death. You heard it here, folks. I will personally kill Tom Eastman if he launches after Wednesday. Kill him with kindness.
Happy night.
Okay. For now, I'm going to add this to the assets list. But eventually, it should actually go on the tile sheet, I think. I'm also struggling with like where it should go in the Z order of things. Like, should it be when your character like jumps onto a tile? Should the highlight be beneath them or above them? I think beneath them because we might have like something that's taller than the actual like height of the tile, but is resting on it. In which case, it looks really weird to just have like a highlight on part of it, unless it's like a particle-y effect, like animation thing. If you know what this thing ought to look like, please say so in the comments. Okay, let's see. This is where those numbers can't come in, the ones that I mentioned before. Now we do some fancy tweening, which I've been not doing any tweening so long, I can't remember how it works in Sterling. What else do I have that uses tweening? Well, entities. Okay, I could go look at the entity class. There it is, juggler, tween, the thing, the time, properties. Got it. Yeah, got it.
So this is the women's bathroom locked and girls keep going in the men's bathroom. Alright, like
You can unlock it for them if you have the key.
they should have the key to only they're all actors.
Yeah. They might not be part of the troupe. We have actors for neighbors. I don't recommend it. Now how do we call things from Starling Twins? Don't remember. Again, need to ask the internet. Complete. Okay. That's all. I may need to does this need to be public advance time? I think so. Cool. I really like this juggler idea. I liked it when I used it in Sparrow. I like it now in Starling. Good for you, guy who made both those things. Okay, so we made this now here. I want to check if there's like yeah, that's right. There's a ground layer here. Is the ground public? really want these to be children of the ground layer in this environment. My temptation is just to make this public so that the tower itself can add its things and then subtract them if it dies. I can add setters and getters to fake it, but what the hell? Let's just make it public. I can always public. Let's make it public instead. There's invented a new visibility level called public. Who are you, person? Mystery. Just a mystery man or woman. Okay. Go ahead and speak at normal volume if you want. Let's see.
I don't have the APN.
Okay.
And stay on trash. And stay on trash. Karen. And then bring in C's or something. I don't know how many times. But then and then judges.
Okay.
And no Z. No three heads. And I know that because it's like human, an orc, and a dwarf. And then the judges. And this is really cool. But what this has to do with an update later would be like there's an animation.
Let's see how this works. Let's do it by eye, so it'll go like top to bottom. The highlight will move.
I think that's completely.
Let's see how it works.
It'll work out, so I'm not going to do. Okay, so if I'm.
And I don't remember how the transition from the poses to the arena feels, but like we can, if we need more or anything, like we still have a dash shot that we can add or make up and add, but.
So this, not this one.
This get added.
It's just
We're in environment.
and then the judges.
And then
That sounds good.
Okay, I'm gonna start calling.
yeah, I'm streaming.
Got one more shot to do in the kitchen, and then we can do a review.
Delightful. Alright. I need that. So this is, I'm going to do 1/5 of a second times I, which is like which number thing it is. Let's see. We'll do Oh, that's not gonna fly. Everyone wants us to talk to me right now. Yeah, everyone's confused by the new time. That's okay. It's worth it. Okay. I was doing something, I swear.
There's no way we can launch on Tuesday.
Wednesday is
Yeah.
Wednesday night is the plan.
Wednesday morning.
Wednesday
We
morning.
can't do Wednesday night.
I'll be live.
That's the same as Thursday. Like, it has to be Wednesday morning, so that person can write about it on Wednesday. Oh, that's up, yeah. Unless
Today's Tuesday. How are we going to?
But today's Monday.
But today's Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So tonight, we gotta give a near final video to George. All the sound stuff tomorrow while we work on the Kickstarter page.
Okay. Thank you.
We gotta store these highlights somewhere. So we can take them away when they're no longer needed. Suffering. I think either my wife or my cousin gave me a cold. Okay. And when you die, we get rid of all of these. Whoops. I forgot about this wacky scoping. That's the sound of the scoping in ActionScript. It's best played on a saxophone. But I think you got the gist. Let's see. Okay. So that should have some nicer effect, like flashing all of them and then fading them or something in the same length of time it takes to have this thing die, but for now I'm just gonna okay. Trying to make notes for myself because my development is much more sporadic these days. Okay, well let's see what happens. Oh yeah, it's gonna crash immediately. I know what happens because you don't have this image. Whoops. I never added it to the assets list. Okay. Yep, that's the name I wanted. Okay, environments. Light PNG and then bytes 43879. I did not memorize that. I'm looking at paper. Real paper. First world country, baby. Okay, what's wrong now?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we can.
Tile highlight 34. Oh, that's right. I have to make a new juggler. I'll do this over here.
So much better.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Where's our thing? Okay, let's see. Nothing.
Get rid of that pause. This one pause. I think like I feel like I remember the old one had way more like she had running. Cause like
Oh, if
in
you
this-
want to have her like run.
Yeah, because this one she was like paused. Run.
Yeah.
Pause. Whereas the other one.
Yeah. Well, like in the actual
Where?
Kickstarter, it's like she's swinging already at the start of
Okay.
it. So I was like, I'll just do it from here. It's easier to time it, but I mean, I could redo it with the running.
Yeah, I think only because our game has business with sliding.
Yeah.
So when she just starts running, it's slower.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
it'd be cooler if she comes in.
Yeah. Even though I will cut off the beginning, like you said, but it should be slightly faster. I also remember how long did I look tonight?
Well, it takes.
12 or so, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, as long as
I found something like you can actually help me color
Okay.
with a mouse.
Yeah.
So what we can do is I still need to I really do.
If this will help you, please use it.
I mean, I've
Oh,
never used
no.
this out before. I'll probably be useless.
It's like, I have,
It just uses like a pen.
I have a
I've never used a pen before. I can do well with this thing. I'll try it.
thanks.
Thank you.
Have
you used it while you've been sick?
I don't know if I'm actually sick because I haven't shown symptoms until like just now.
My technique that I was gonna suggest is that you just need a mouse because what you're gonna do is fill.
Okay.
For what I do, yeah. So what
Like select, expand, fill.
So what I'll do is I'll make the very islands. And
What?
on every
Color by
frame,
number.
and now you can call
Yeah.
color.
Yeah. Okay.
Like fill. So that's that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then I think we can
nail it.
This looks
Okay,
so
cool,
great.
cool.
This is another thing.
So yeah.
Alright, in that case, if you're gonna do it,
Isn't that cool? That's for a different game. Okay. Now, why are these things not showing up? Because I'm not advancing time on them. That's why. Environment has a juggler, right? Yep. I need to add it to the environment juggler.
so on this one, have her jump in.
And like the pause, it's like too long, you know.
Or
I
when
kinda
she,
want-
and then just start running.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like
There it is. Let's see.
Capital letters are coming out. Alright.
It's way off. needs to be like. Oh, that's why, because it's on the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to add also like what that thing was called. Okay. Those look pretty good though. I'm pretty happy with how those look in the environment. It's pretty sick. Okay, let's see how the tile. What's the offset here?
Yeah, I think so. So I fixed the plug this now, so it should just be re-report and be good. Do you want me to do the same thing we do? It's not hard. You just put the shit down and put the W.
Okay, sure, yeah. You can move all of them down.
I have to look at like how big they are across.
Do you like that? Just like put ground.
Yeah. Let's watch. Yeah, that's fine. Let's watch this again. I'm not sure of the speed.
Oh, yeah,
Title sheet.
So
201, 173. Okay.
let's it's good, you know. So I don't want to be I think I could launch with this. I think my preference is I think that the fire part
50.
just the fire part. Like it's like this
Let's see.
speed and
What's
I
one?
want it a little bit
3
faster.
Alright, dude, that's easy.
And she should match that, you know.
So,
44.
The intro is great. I like the speed because it's like you want it to be like
yeah.
you know. And this
So
is
we
fine.
need like
This part,
110.
like it's fine.
Okay.
It's just
In the loop.
Will that work?
yeah.
I'm not worried about the pulsing yet. I know that the pulsing is not exactly working.
So like,
Okay, we need a little bit
shorten up these a little
more
bit,
here.
Second
I bet
17.
that it should be actually 7.5 here.
Like half of what they were. 7 instead of 10.
Yes. 7.
Plus
And then
65 equals 195. Let's see.
And her too. Okay, see that looks
Okay.
there.
Looks like things are in the right place.
Oh, you want her to be better.
And of course, if I do this, nothing happens
I
because
thought you only wanted the fire to go.
this area is a no magic zone. But it really does need to go from
There's the dragon.
1 to 0. Oh, disappear should be 0. That's why. And this should be 1. Okay.
Like the one she's eating?
I changed the wrong 1 to a 0. Classic.
Okay. I mean, it's
That
just
looks pretty awesome.
the size
And
of
it
the
took exactly an hour.
So maybe
What
it's like a little smaller than that?
a successful stream. I couldn't be happier.
After that?
No magic allowed here.
The thing is that, like, you see the white thing is showing.
Maybe I'll add the center tile at some point. Anyhow, that looks pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to keep exactly that. We're definitely going to need to get a different image, but I'm happy. I'm real happy. Good job, you guys.
Yeah, that's the next one.
Everybody, let's share a high five. Thanks, viewers. High five. I love you all. Mwah. And so concludes today's